Enough of overthinking, enough of over calculating. This season we need to stop making over calculated moves. It's May already. We're almost getting to the middle of the year. What are we going to say at the end of June that we've been able to achieve with ourselves? Are we just going to say that, oh, I've been going to work? Yes, I've been working, I've been making money, I've been living the baby girl life, but is your spirit happy? Hi guys, hello, welcome again. I know I've been away and I've got no actual excuse for that. I'll just summarize my main reason for being away for a long while. I'll say it's lack of discipline for myself. It's not like I don't have tangible reasons, I do, but I'll still sum it up to lack of discipline. Because if I was supposed to go to work, the work that gives me money, I will devote my time, I will devote myself to it. So I do not see reasons why I should give excuses for the things that I told myself I was going to do. Even though I've got a few things going on in my life right now, I shouldn't have any tangible excuse to give for not giving time for myself, for me. So welcome again to my YouTube channel. And today, what am I talking about? Oh my god, there's this topic that has been on my mind that I really want to share, that I really want to talk about, because I feel like there's a lot of people that may be in this shoe and they are kind of struggling on how to go about it. So a few weeks ago, I clocked 27 April 6th to be precise. That's my birthday. In case you're April born, just give a shout out. We are the real G's, the queen. Anyways, that's just by the way. So I clocked 27, and is not in any way trying to be like, oh yeah, I need to have done this, I need to have gotten this done, and blah blah blah. But you know, after I clocked that age, a few things have been coming up, and I've been needing to do a deep thought and self-reflection of where I really am compared to where I'm aiming to be, or where I really look forward to be, and really brought out some important facts that I would share today. If you've not watched any of my video, I would suggest you watch my videos. I opened YouTube basically to share my thoughts, to express myself more to people, and just show people my point of view, or a part of me, a part of who I am really. So in case you like my videos and it's your vibe, please do well to like, do well to share my videos, and just engage. Let's engage, comment in my videos, let's catch up basically. So back to the main point of view today, the main topic for today. You know how that you self-sabotage yourself without even knowing that yes, you are self-sabotaging, without even knowing that you are not doing enough for yourself. You show up for your work every day, you show up for people every day, but most times you forget to show up for you. You forget to show up for who you are. Who are you? Oluwaseun for me. Who are you? Really, I feel like there's a time where we need to go back to the drawing board and just have a deep thought, that self-reflection of who you really are. As adults, a lot of times we just get caught up with life, we get caught up with all the activities of life, adulthood and all, but we forget to go back to ourselves and embrace who we are. So the big question for you right now is that, who are you? Have you been giving time to yourself, or you've just really been giving excuses? Do you know the funniest truth is that some of those excuses are really genuine. Some of those excuses are so valid. They are so valid, but it still doesn't rule out the fact that you need to show up for yourself. You've been self-sabotaging for too long, and you need to show up for yourself. You need to be proud of who you are. You need to show the world who you really are. I'm somebody that naturally likes to just take photos. I love to make videos. I love to share my thoughts. But you know, for most part, I don't do the things I love. And that's because most times I just overthink it, and because I want to have a safe landing, I end up not making any move because I overthink it. I can't imagine I was at the verge of selling my camera because I felt like it was just lying fallow, and that's because I wasn't doing anything with the things I love. I wasn't investing in myself. Okay, let me not put it that way. I was investing in myself. I was growing, I was developing, but I had things that made sense to me. I had a lot of things that made so much meaning to me, and I wasn't giving time to it. I wasn't giving time to the things I loved. So what was the main reason for buying my camera? I had reasons for buying my camera, but at that point I had forgotten the number one reason for buying the camera, and I was at the verge of selling the camera because I wasn't using it for the things I wanted to use it for. So I don't know if you are in that shoe as well, that you seem to have forgotten who you are. You seem to just not find pleasure in the things you're doing right now, and it's because you've forgotten who you are. It's just a call for you to go back to the drawing board, to look within, look more within, look within yourself. Who are you? Are you investing in your time? Are you investing your time in yourself? And this is not to be selfish. God forbid you're selfish. This is for you to invest time in yourself. Develop yourself. Develop you. Who do you want the world to see you as? What version of you do you want the world to see? Are you giving time to that version of yourself? Are you giving time enough to build that aspect of who you are? This is just really a big thought, and I'll be sharing, I don't know, that's one big phrase I would refrain from using henceforth. God helping me. I figured out that a lot of times I use I don't know, even when I know, even when I have an understanding of the things I want to talk about, even when I have a very deep understanding of the things I want to do. I figured out using that phrase, although I do not see it as, oh, it's doing something, but in a subtle way, using phrases such as that is a form of self-sabotage. That's why I said a lot of times you self-sabotaging without even knowing. And the truth is, the world is not going to stop for you. The world will not stop for you. The world will continue. People will continue doing the things they love. People will continue saying things they want to say. People will continue acting the way they want to act. But you cannot, what is not permitted is for you to dim your light for what others will think or what others will say. And a lot of times we find ourselves in that web, caught up in the web of what will the world say? What will everybody think of me? What do you think of yourself, babe? That's the question that we should be asking ourselves now. What do we think of ourselves? Oluwaseun, what do you think of yourself? I know the truth that some opinions do matter, but the truth is not all opinions matter. Not all opinions matter. As long as you're true to yourself, you know that God is happy for you to proceed on that phase, on that journey. As long as you're happy, some opinions do not matter. So enough of overthinking, enough of overcalculating. This season we need to stop making overcalculated moves, because those times we overcalculate, we end up not making any move. I'm sorry to say, but we end up not making any move, and we do not want that to continue. It's May already. We're almost getting to the middle of the year. What are we going to say at the end of June that we've been able to achieve with ourselves? Are we just going to say that, oh, I've been going to work? Yes, I've been working, I've been making money, I've been living the baby girl life, but is your spirit happy? Is your spirit happy? Is your soul happy? Anyways, I do hope it's just really a moment of truth for myself, for everybody watching this video as well. I hope we take that needed time to reflect, to do that self-reflection. And it's not just about reflecting, it's not just about reflecting, it's also about acting, making moves. Enough of thinking, enough of overthinking, enough of over calculating your moves. Take the big leap of faith, okay? You've calculated enough. We need to start moving. We need to start acting. We need to start showing the world what we are capable of doing, okay? I hope this video makes sense to you. I'm going to watch this video myself, and I know it's going to make a lot of sense to me, okay? Do have a lovely, lovely day. See you later. Bye.